people know me from the show and Fortune Fire, I love Karambit. Now, Karambit is supposed to be a curved blade like a claw and everything else. Well, I've turned it more like a talon so you can stab with it. The first thing we have is a folder that you can have and opens as you draw it because of the brand feature right there. So instead of a very curved blade, it's got more of an angle so where you can cut and stab with that particular use that I'm known for. Now, the fixed version is skeletonized right here, so it's nice and clear. It's got a clear backing right there so that you can see it almost conforms to the clothing, but at the same time it's very light. If you feel the difference between this and the folder, it's so light because I want it to be a part of your hand, not an extension of your hand with it being so light. So these kind of folders can also, if you practice, because anything I do is fun, you can open it one-handed if you have it on that particular grip. At the same time, if you do like the other grip, there are ways to play with it with the blade, because if you can't have fun with the blade, why even to play around with it, right? You can have a forward grip for raking for the power strikes.
EX F03's light compact build and quick deploying carry options make it a perfect everyday carry for users who prefer a small yet durable fixed blade that cuts well above its size. It was designed by renowned custom knife maker Alan Oleshowitz and is proudly made in the USA by Hogue Incorporated. It's available in two blade types, a clip point or a hawkbill, and two handle variations, all steel or with scales. The full tang construction is made from 154 cm stainless that is cryogenically heat treated for a lasting edge that is still easy to maintain. The blades have a hollow grind with a hand-honed edge for exceptional cutting performance. All steel versions have a paracord lanyard that serves to extend the grip without adding bulk. Scaled versions are fully sculpted and have Hogue's Piranha grip texture. A finger ring at the end of the handle allows for added retention in a standard or reverse grip. The steel versions come with a tough Boltron neck carry sheath with fastening eyelets that are spaced to accept an optional tech lock for belt carry. The scaled versions ship with the Boltron neck carry sheath as well as Hogue's innovative ambidextrous belt sheath made from super tough nylon. The belt sheath rotates so it can be easily accessed from any orientation. It's slim and lightweight, making it convenient to carry with a minimal print. Hogue knives leverage the know-how of 3 generations of manufacturing experience and are backed by our limited lifetime warranty. The Minimalist Bowie designed by Alan Foltz has a high-carbon stainless steel blade with a bead blast finish. The 2.125-inch deep-bellied clip-point hollow grind blade is useful for a wide variety of cutting tasks. The hand-contoured resin-infused fiber handle features deep ergonomic finger choils for cutting control and comfort. Each Minimalist knife comes with a custom-fitted glass-filled nylon sheath and paracord for inverted carry as a neck knife. The sheath also features a belt loop. CRKT knives and tools are fully backed by our limited lifetime warranty. Alan Foltz designed the Minimalist series for everyday utility, wilderness carry, camp chores, and emergency outdoor survival situations.
That is the Emerson Karambit trainer. And here's the real deal. This is the Emerson folding Karambit. Now, this knife is unique in a ton of different ways. You can see the overall shape of this knife, this large hole in the back, that's for your finger. I'll show you that in a second. It's got the wave feature on it to open it up, which is our signature, this hook right here, so that when you pull it out of your pocket, it automatically opens that knife up. It's got this large oval hole in it so that you can use it to open with your thumb. You can see that this has a very, very steep curved blade on it. And that blade is the key to the effectiveness of the Karambit. It's basically a tiger claw. And this knife is a design that came out of Indonesia, where there were Sumatran tigers and stuff like that. But the other unique feature about it is this finger hole in the back, so that you can grab it in your hand in this grip, your finger's in there, knife's never going to come out of your hand. You can grab it in this grip, finger through that hole, knife's going to ever come out of your hands, never going to be dislodged from you. This was basically a tool for cutting rice and things like that that evolved into a weapon, and is favored by use by a lot of Indonesian martial artists. The knife is chisel ground, meaning it's only got the bevel on one side. It's got a very, very ergonomic handle, so that it's, even if you had to grab it with your finger not through that hole, you still have a really good grip on it. It's got G10 handles. They're impervious to just about anything that exists, water, gasoline, salt water, oil, etc. It's got a clip on there mounted so you can carry it in your pocket. You can see that it has our standoff see-through system so that you can wash this blade out. If it gets dirty or anything gets up in there, you can just either clean it out with a stick or wash it out with water. The standoffs are what we use to construct this type of handle, and these are these little round pieces that you see stuck in between the two halves of the knives. Screws go in from both sides, so they squeeze it together and hold it tight. This is a very, very effective tool slash weapon, and you can have a lot of fun with it because you can spin them like crazy. I've seen guys that are experts at being able to spin these knives around. You can hear that noise coming from the shop, but they're making knives. So anyway, you can find a link to this knife in the description down below. It's the Emerson Folding Karambit. You know what? This is a great knife. Martial artists will recognize it immediately, but we've had a lot of police gravitate toward this knife because they use it in their opposite side from where they carry their gun, as a weapon retention tool if someone were to ever try to go for their gun. So again, the Emerson Folding Karambit. Thanks for watching.